So Clerkenwell Design Week is an event that is based mostly out of furniture manufacturers' showrooms. There's also quite a lot of manufacturers of other architectural products such as bathrooms, kitchens, taps and so on. It's an event that's been going since the 80s in various forms, and as Clerkenwell has grown as an area for furniture manufacturers to be based, it's got really strong. So the great thing about Clerkenwell Design Week is it's very open house. The industry really acts together. So here I am at a competitor's showroom, and I'm about to very openly take a coffee from them and drink it. And I expect they'll be around to our showroom later on, and we'll welcome them equally. So yeah, coffee always tastes best when it comes from a competitor. It's lovely. So one thing people have asked me about Clerkenwell Design Week is that why do you want to do it when all you do is show your products to competitors? And it's a fair and valid point. Oh, by the way, this is one of my favourite pubs. It's a fair and valid point because, you know, why would you do that? The answer is that the way we deal with the rest of the industry, the way we deal with the competition, sends out a really important message about our brand. It sends out the message that we are part of the industry, we're part of the wider workplace design ecosystem, and that we care about this market. We're not some big aloof international brand that's super powerful and kind of is in the UK because we have to be. We're here because we're part of it and we want to be. With this year's Clerkenwell Design Week, the plan was to bring the Steelcase strategy to life in our own small way. The two main objectives were to continue the success of brand building from last year's Clerkenwell Design Week and to drive new product sales in the UK market. Clerkenwell Design Week in 2017 was focused around the creative spaces research and partnership with Microsoft. This was very successful in helping our customers gain a thorough understanding of the nature of creativity, creative work, and the need to evolve and grow workplace culture. This year our aim was to show how the many new products launched in the last 12 months solve the problems our insights have unearthed in new ways. The key message to communicate was how we're competing at the core, that our broader product offering will capture a larger share of our dealer portfolio and share of wallet in projects. The inclusion of aspirational products such as silk, as well as cost-sensitive ones like Series 1, sends out an important message that we're broadening the product portfolio rather than going down market. For the UK, bringing scale to choice and control has meant the recent Bollier launches we've enjoyed here. This product really hit a chord with our clients, so it's important to recognise this, but not to eclipse the other new product launches. There we are. It's part of our Bollier advert. Interestingly, with Bollier this year, we didn't actually show them in the work life at all because we had done so much with Bollier in the last few months already. We actually used the IE space in Cloth Fair, which is just about 5 minutes walk away from us, to show the Bollier assortment. We've been talking a lot about silk since it was revealed in January. So the challenge was to create a bigger splash that would really re-engage our customers, influence and dealers. So with the support of EMEA and the US, we hired a video wall and created some new content that would emphasise the exquisite detailing of silk and act as a backdrop for the product presentations and other events we had. During Clerkenwell Design Week, it's really hard to get people to stick to a particular time for events as they often get sidetracked. So we encouraged our visitors to start the day with us and provided a substantial and energising breakfast, followed by a different talk on each day. On day 1, Jen Kinau gave a talk on the story behind silk. On day 2, John Small gave a talk about the story behind the link. And on day 3, we had a collaboration with Designo magazine where we talked about the future of materials and product design. Our partnership with Microsoft continued this year with the creation of a video that showed our products in their version of Creative Spaces. We also piggybacked on a partnership that Microsoft had started with a brand called Nomo. Nomo, meaning knowledge mobility, are an apparel brand that design and make bags designed for agile workers. Just before Clerkenwell Design Week started, we furnished a pop-up co-working space in the basement of Nomo's store in central London. Nomo ran a promotion during Clerkenwell Design Week, giving away products to visitors to the work life. We're fortunate enough to be lent a Calestra Iris pod for the duration of Clerkenwell Design Week. We used this to show their product and also to showcase the Casper film, which generated a huge amount of interest. We had around 1,000 visitors over the 3 days. I feel it was a great success in showing the strength and warmth of our brand and the fantastic products that compete in such an aggressive market.
The big three takeaways from this week, which has been a really good week, a really successful week for Steelcase's brand. So number one would be validating that the products we're launching are relevant to our clients. We've talked to a lot of clients this week that had projects where they want to use the products we're launching, which is the most important thing for this week. So that's been very great and some really insightful conversations with our clients. Number two has been to spend some quality time with our dealers in the mornings over breakfast for them to see we're a local brand with products that are relevant for their market, and it's an opportunity for them to spend some more time and for us to get feedback on the new products being launched. And then number three has been with our architects and influencers that I think, similar to the dealers, we've shown to them we're a relevant brand for the UK. They've had the opportunity to come in and have a good cup of coffee, sit down and talk to some good people, and just been able to touch and feel some of the new products. And same as with the dealers, for them to realize the various options we have and the product ranges we have, and by playing a little bit with colours, which historically probably hasn't been Steelcase's sweet spot, I think we now changed the perception of the market, which this week has really helped us to do.